Hey everyone and welcome back. If you're new here then hello, my name is Zoe and this is my YouTube channel. Today I'm sharing a minimal makeup routine which is super easy, perfect for beginners, perfect for those of you who just don't like a lot of makeup every day, just something really subtle and natural, perfect for those of you who don't have time to do your makeup in the morning, which is a lot of the time me as well, but I do like to wear a little bit. So this is my minimal makeup routine. Everything fits into one makeup bag. All of my makeup, all of my brushes, you could just leave this on the side and this is your go-to in the morning. You can chuck this and take it to work with you for top-ups during the day. This routine is literally going to take you 10 minutes max, so if you do like your natural minimal makeup, this routine is a perfect one. I'm pretty sure everything that I'm using is drugstore as well today, which is a bonus. So we're going to get straight into it. I'm going to quickly share my routine with you. Okay, so I love everything that fits into one bag. I can keep everything together, especially for my everyday makeup. I love everything to be together, and then I can just chuck it all back in. I know I'm never going to forget anything if I need to take this with me as well. Okay, so first off is brows. I don't usually use a pencil to fill them in, but they are really in need of a tint, so I'm just going to really quickly fill in any sparse areas and then brush them through. I'm using the NYX micro brow pencil. Anything that's really small and precise and also has a brush on the end is just perfect because you've got a brush there to brush them through. The pencils are just really nice, precise. You can apply as much as you want, just do little brush strokes if you need to. So if you do like your brows really defined, this is also a really quick and easy product to just get that done. Next we've got a brow gel. The Got2b brow gel is my absolute favourite because I can use this on my edges as well, especially if I'm doing like a ponytail or something, which I tend to just wear my hair back for work and things like that anyway. So this is already in my bag and it's just so handy to have. I always use this on my brows if I'm doing an everyday makeup because they do not move once I brush them through, and if my brows are freshly tinted I just use this and nothing else and I am good to go, and it does work amazing with your hair too. Moving on to base, I'm using the Sculpted by Amy Hydra Tint. I did a review on this a few videos back, so I'll link it down below, but I've only used this ever since I bought it for my everyday base. I absolutely love it. I like to use a brush to apply it and just do little strokes all over my skin. This is so beautiful if you just want a really natural, lightweight base. I also love how long lasting it is. If I'm doing a wedding makeup or something like that and it's a really long hours, this does not move. I don't feel like I get oily or shiny or anything through the day. It just stays put like nothing I've ever used before, and it just completely evens out your skin in a really natural way as well. It's got such a natural finish to it. If you want to see more of this product, then go and check out my review because it is absolutely amazing. I'm just going to pop a little bit of this over my eyes as well. For concealer, I'm going to use a little bit of the Multitasker concealer. I do still like a little bit of a full coverage concealer because I feel my under eyes is where I get the most discoloration and I like the most coverage. And I tend to just buff it out with a little brush when it comes to everyday because I feel like I can really buff it out and it does look really natural. I can just really buff it into the skin, just a light layer. And I can just keep on buffing until I've got the coverage that I want. You can add a little bit more if you need a little bit more, but I just find for every day this routine just works perfect for me. If I'm doing like an event for every day and I want a little bit more coverage, I'll do a little bit more, but this routine is just perfect for like if you want that minimal 10-minute makeup, this is going to be your routine. And then I just press over that with anything that's left on my foundation brush. Cream bronzer and blush is optional step, but I can do this in literally 2 seconds, so it doesn't really add much time on for me. But if you are in a rush and you don't want as many products in your makeup bag, then you just skip this step. But for me, I just feel like it makes my makeup last a bit longer. Apply them both at the same time and just buff them out. I'm even just using the same foundation brush. And I feel when you do more natural makeup, it doesn't really matter if you are a bit messy, because we're only doing really light layers and just want like a subtle amount of colour. So yeah, don't be afraid of just chucking it on, blending it out. It's only a sheer amount, so what can possibly go wrong? To set it in place, I'm using a little bit of a pressed powder and a puff. I'm using the Rimmel, the Peach Glow, what is this? The Stay Matte powder. This has been my go-to literally since I've been in school. I've used this powder for years and it is perfect for an everyday powder because you can take this with you can take your puff with you to top up. My makeup, if I'm doing a light to medium coverage base, will not move if I set with this. It's just an amazing powder and so inexpensive. Bronzer, we're using the Rimmel bronzer as well. This isn't my perfect shade. This is in the shade Sun Bronze, and I do prefer something a little bit more warmer. This is quite red in tone, but I still use it every day because I've bought it now, so I want to use it. So I just keep this as my everyday bronzer. I feel like now I'm so used to this makeup routine, I don't even have to look in a mirror to do it. Half the time I'm getting ready in the dark in the morning anyway. I'll also take a little bit of this over my eyelids as well, just so everything's kind of evened out. Don't really tend to wear eyeshadow during the day, and this is a minimal makeup look, so you can just do the same with your bronzer just to add a bit of definition. For blush, I like to use a bit of a glowy blush because I do like to look glowy and I don't really tend to use highlighter through the day. So this is the Baked Blush by Milani, one of my all-time favourite blushes. I love their baked blushes, and the bronzers as well are just beautiful. Press this on. I reckon I could even do this look in 5 minutes. It's so easy. Lashes time, I'm going to give them a curl. Have to curl my lashes. Even if I don't wear mascara, I still curl them because mine grow so straight. Sometimes you can't even tell I've even got eyelashes. So for me, curling them does make a difference. I don't squeeze too hard. I know it's not particularly brilliant for your lashes, but I do find it makes a difference. And if I curl them before mascara, they do actually hold a curl. One of my all-time favourite mascaras ever is the Maybelline The Falsies. Again, I've used this for years. I love the wand and I love the consistency of the mascara as well. And I have really sensitive eyes, so day to day, I need a mascara that's not gonna irritate me. And this one never lets me down. We're almost done already. We only need a lip. And for every day, I usually do just a lip liner all over and a lip gloss or lip oil, because that way I don't feel like I have to keep topping it up all the time. My lip liner always creates like a bit of a stain. Anything that I don't have to really worry about, like once it's on, it's on. I'm not really topping it up during the day because I don't always have time. Okay guys, so that is my minimal makeup routine, which fits all into one bag. Perfect for beginners, perfect if you just like a quick and easy natural makeup look. Love how easy it is to create. I love how it just kind of evens everything out and just makes me feel a little bit more put together. Really comfortable as well to wear throughout the day, and yeah, you could definitely do this in at least 10 minutes if you just want to get your makeup on and get out the door. So I really hope you did enjoy today's video. Let me know if you did down in the comments. Please give it a big thumbs up as well. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next week in my next one. Bye.